Hey guys, welcome back to Ron Williams Champion. Listen, I just want to reiterate one of the videos that we've done before, and that is mind-muscle connection. And the reason why I want to reiterate that, because it's the difference between maximizing your results and not. Mind-muscle connection is really, really an important piece here. And most people think mind-muscle connection is when you're working that muscle, you're thinking about the muscle. That is not mind-muscle connection. I want to try to help you boost this mind-muscle connection because you can maximize those results in a way like you couldn't prior to understanding mind-muscle connection. Okay, here we go. First thing, we'll use the biceps for example because it's just right there. So what we want to do is when you contract that bicep, whenever you move that forearm, no matter what, that bicep is going to contract, right? So with that being said, I'm contracting my bicep, I'm lifting the weight. So the more weight I have in my hand, the more resistance I have on that bicep, the more the bicep is going to contract, right? No, that's not it. I want to contract the bicep first. Now my mind is in that muscle before I ever move the forearm. I put the mind in the muscle first, and I'm contracting the bicep, and my objective is to keep contracting, and as I'm contracting, I'm forcing the forearm to come up because of the contraction. I'm not forcing the bicep to contract because the forearm is coming up, but the opposite. The bicep is going to contract and force the forearm up rather than the forearm coming up, forcing the bicep to contract. So I'm actually putting my mind in the muscle to force it to work. That's for the bicep. Now, if I'm doing other muscle groups and other exercises, the mind going into the muscle may be completely different than that. If I'm doing my hamstrings, I'm to the side. My hamstrings are here. I want to make sure that I contract, force my hips forward. Now my mind goes into the hamstring. And I want to slightly push against the knee joint, pushing it away, causing the hamstring to contract. Then I curl, I contract that hamstring as hard as I can, forcing the lower part of my leg to come all the way up. So it looks like this. Glutes are tight, hamstrings are tight, and this leg goes back. Now I contract. Ooh, peak contraction. That's mind in the muscle. Now, if I'm doing my triceps, the objective is not just to extend the forearm. That's not the objective. The objective first, squeeze the tricep, squeeze it harder, forcing the forearm to extend by the contraction, not forcing the forearm to extend, creating the contraction. It's the opposite. So in order to really put your mind in the muscle, you've got to focus your mind on what you're doing, and when you finish a workout, you should be mentally fatigued as well as physically fatigued because you didn't just work the muscles in your body, you work the muscle that's in your mind and you force them to connect to conclude the workout. That's why I don't understand how a lot of people can go to the gym. A lot of competitors can go to the gym and they can talk the whole time and enjoy their workout, fellowshipping and spending time with other people and not really focus on mind and the muscle. They're not maximizing. Now, if that's what you do, that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying don't do that. If that's what keeps you in the gym, by all means, keep going. If you go to the gym to build relationship, to have fun with people, great. But if you're serious about getting the results, you've got to focus and put the mind in the muscle. Fatigue your mind. While you're fatiguing that muscle, maximize your time spent in the gym. The question was, how can I boost my mind-muscle connection? I just revealed that to you. God bless you till next time. Coach out.